One of the big environmental myths out there is some people still don't believe global warming is real. Truth is, the Earth is warming, and the majority of scientists believe human actions are the cause. But thing is, global warming or not, the actions that are believed to create global warming create numerous health, environmental, natural resource, and pollution concerns. So even if global warming isn't real, these other problems are. Every irresponsible thing you do is irresponsible for so many reasons, so it's just responsible to be responsible. Governments will solve our global environmental problems is another environmental myth, but that is wrong. 99.most everyone% of the population is environmentally illiterate, including elected public servants at all levels. Our environmentally illiterate president, Congress, governors, state legislators, mayors, and town councils aren't knowledgeable enough to lead responsibly. So point is, as they have proven for decades, governments anywhere aren't going to solve this global problem. We have time to solve this problem is another environmental myth today, but that is not what the scientists report. They continue to stress the need for urgent action. We don't act on this because our environmentally illiterate government at all levels doesn't know enough to believe this or to instill it in the population. They, and therefore the population, believes today's standard line. As long as we have clean energy decades from now, we will solve this problem. But clean energy decades from now is way too little, way too late. So the sit back and relax position continues to make the situation worse. As the experts continue to warn, we don't have time on our side. People believe the consequences of global warming aren't going to happen in their lifetime, which is another environmental myth. Every global report states that things are getting worse even faster than expected. At the rate we are going, scientists say the chance we will emit the greenhouse gas that breaks the environment's back in your lifetime are pretty good. Additionally, to be a good global citizen, it means you care about the people that will inherit the earth after your life. People think they are just one person, so their actions can't make a difference, but that is not true. Each individual's contribution to the problem is one in the global population, which is 1 in almost 7 billion. This is small, but it's essential we all take our contribution out, because when we all do this, it's the needed result. But if we don't all do this, we'll never solve this problem. So everyone's cooperation is the environmental 911 call the world needs. Another environmental myth is wealth is an exclusion from environmental responsibility, but that is not true. All the money in the world won't buy our way out of the devastation the experts predict. So contrary to social privileges, believing the financially fortunate's privileged lifestyles can emit endless greenhouse gases needs a big get real. Greenhouse gases are destructive no matter who emits them. And thing is, wealthy lifestyles generally emit way more greenhouse gases. So point is, wealth is not an exception to environmental responsibility. In trying to win the environmental game, there are a lot of pep rallies encouraging environmental responsibility. But thing is, pep rallies aren't going to win the game our environmental illiteracy is losing. Sure, the intentions of people attending these pep rallies are genuine, but their illiteracy prevents them from doing responsible actions, especially when the pep rally they are attending or watching is doing irresponsible actions, like having disposable concessions, basically telling you this is okay when it is not. They should have reusable concessions. So point is, like every sport out there, pep rallies never win the game. However, your cooperation in your daily actions is the winning team.